Are you tired of working all the time and still just getting by? Are you frustrated that you don't spend enough time with your family? Well, today you're going to discover a business concept so simple yet so powerful that you could be turning a profit in the next few days, even if you've never made money working from home before.
This past 6 months, including the 7-week vacation in Europe, I made over $107,000 in Zurvita.
In the last 90 days, I've made over $44,000.
With Zurvita, we've been able to, literally change our life.
30 years of nursing, I've received one bonus. It was for $250. In Zurvita, 2 months ago, I got a $10,000 bonus.
I tried many businesses in the past, similar to Zurvita, didn't make any money, none. And that's the reason I had a bitter taste in my mouth. But with Zurvita, I made money.
Well, in the last 2 months, I've made $37,000 with Zurvita. And they're paying for my new Mercedes.
So what makes Zurvita different? Well, for starters, you can earn a full-time income your very first month, while building substantial long-term residual income. You keep getting paid whether you work or not. And you're going to love this. Every month, you'll receive more money than it costs to be in business. So there is no risk.
You don't even have to quit your job. Start your Zurvita business part-time, work from home, and the best part is you don't need any experience.
I've tried other businesses before. They didn't work. I didn't make any money, but with Zurvita, I made over $1,400 my first month.
I mean, I came from small town America. I barely finished high school. I had no formal education. I've never been to any kind of sales training.
In 90 days, very part-time, I made more than $3,900 in Zurvita.
I made $575 last week part-time, and as a single mom, it just makes my life so much easier to have that extra income coming in.
Just in the last 5 months, we've made over $59,000. You know how that feels to be able to do that part-time?
Are these people any different than you? I don't think so. They're probably not any smarter than you are, and they certainly don't work 10 to 20 times harder than you do. But they're enjoying the financial freedom and lifestyle they've always dreamed about, thanks to Zurvita.
I mean, we wake up whenever we wake up. I walk 21 steps to my office. I'm in my pajamas most of the time.
I never even have to look at my calendar. I never have to think, oh, am I going to be able to take off work? Am I going to be able, to drive the kids to that ball game? Because I can do it.
Zurvita's done a lot for me and my family. One of the things that gave me the opportunity to spend more time with my wife, she's my best friend. So we do everything together.
I'm on vacation. I'm in Greece and Turkey, laying on the beach, enjoying life, and happened to check the internet. Found out that while I'm on vacation, while I'm enjoying life, my Zurvita business is paying me over $6,500 for that week, and it can't get better than beach money.
So how is that possible? Well, the secret is Zurvita's multiple streams of income through essential services like electricity, natural gas, and cell phones. These are services that individuals and businesses are already paying for every single month. Big companies have been making huge profits from these services for decades. Well, now it's your turn to profit. These are multi-billion-dollar industries. So what do you think would happen if you could save people money on things that they're already paying for?
Well, Suzanne, I can tell you, you'd get a lot of business and you'd make a lot of money. And since people have to pay for these services every month, that means you get paid month after month, year after year. When you have a job, what happens when you don't go to work? You don't get paid. But with your Zurvita business, you sell these essential services one time and forget about them. Yet you'll still be paid month after month, year after year.
I've never heard anyone calling an electricity company saying, it's a recession, the economy's bad, go ahead and just turn my lights off for 2 or 3 days. That's not going to happen.
Every time someone pays an electricity bill, you get paid. Every time they pay a gas bill, you get paid.
This is something people are already doing. You're not taking extra money out of your pocket.
Every time they pay a telephone bill, you get paid. Wireless bill, you get paid month after month, year after year.
I was able to go to a pastor at his church, take a look at his bills, and he was paying over 14 cents a kilowatt, and I was able to cut his price in half.
When you look down the street, there are 6 potential customers that would create residual income with our services at every house on that street.
With Zurvita, you earn multiple streams of income every month. And with 6 potential customers in every house, on every street in America, the opportunity is enormous. And remember, no matter what happens with the economy, people will continue to pay to keep their lights on, heat and cool their homes, and use their cell phones. It's simple. You help people save money with these essential services, and you get paid month after month, year after year.
But that's not all. Can you imagine what businesses pay for these essential services? I mean, consider what happens when businesses with big bills for electricity and natural gas get the opportunity to save money. You get big commissions, and you'll be happy to know that there are even more ways for you to make money in Zurvita.
That's right, Suzanne. Remember phone books?
Yeah, barely.
People used to use them all the time. Well, not anymore. Now people look on the internet. Well, you can also earn thousands of dollars every month helping businesses advertise online.
I was able to go out in the first 90 days and sell to 97 businesses, amounting to over $2,000 a week.
I've been in marketing and advertising for 25 years, and calling up and talking to a small business owner these days about traditional media can be a real yawn. But calling up and saying, I have an internet solution for you, and they're ready to meet with you.
How would you like to drive a Mercedes-Benz and have somebody else pay for it? Driving a Mercedes-Benz, that's pretty nice. About the only thing I can think of that's better is driving a free Mercedes. With Zurvita's car program, when your residual income reaches just $2,000 a month, Zurvita will give you $400 a month to pay for your Mercedes. As your residual income grows, you'll get even more money, all the way up to an extra $2,400 a month to pay for a luxurious Mercedes-Benz. Well, that kind of money, you can get a really nice car. Come to think of it, with that kind of money, you can get 2 really nice cars. Drive a Mercedes-Benz and let Zurvita pay for it. Doesn't get much better than that. One of the biggest challenges with any business is marketing, but that's not the case in Zurvita. We've partnered with the pioneers in the television infomercial industry, people who are responsible for billions of dollars of products sold through television infomercials.
What they've done for products, they're going to do for your Zurvita business, exposing the Zurvita opportunity to millions through the power of television, providing you with a never-ending supply of people just like you who are seriously looking for a better life. Zurvita is definitely a different kind of business. Imagine making more money from home than you do on your job, with essential services like electricity, natural gas, cell phones, and more. Recession-proof services that people will continue to pay for month after month. And with 6 potential customers in every house on every street in America, you can make a full-time income from home right now.
So what are you waiting for? Click on the link and start your Zurvita business today.